Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunset dose of Meta Zen. That's right, Taco Tuesday sunset session. Because as you know, our Meta Zen with 2 T's is the best medicine. That's right, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right, we're going to do some amazing things for ourselves tonight, and then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do that thing that we do so very well when we come together in glorious unity. That's right, we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet. Do what we can for all those beings out there. Yeah, it's freaking pretty doggone nice, isn't it? Hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Hey, I got to spend some time outside, took the cats for a walk. Took them for a drag. Until, unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say really unfortunately, but there's a dog, one of my neighbor dogs, likes to jump up on top of the privacy fence and show off by doing pull-ups on it, because he's trying to get over it, is what he's trying to do, to get over it and see what the cats are doing. My well-dressed cats, the 2 tuxedos, but the really muscular dog, when he's like trying to pull over the fence and he's looking around, and I just get at him, get one of those things. But he's really, looks like he's been working out. He's just one of those really muscly pit bull. Yeah, pit bull. Probably a nice dog, but I don't like him trying to jump over the fence to come get my feline friends. All right, and if you are a spacehead today, yes, you probably already know the launch was scrubbed. Well, it's just delayed. So it's been delayed 24 hours from Vandenberg. So if you're in the area, that part of California, be sure to look up in the sky tomorrow afternoon. I think about 4 p.m.-ish, I think. Well, geez, why don't I just look? Yeah, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific time, so California time, which is going to be, there's a lot going on right there around that time for me, because we have, I believe, Trista is going live tomorrow at that time. Is Trista here? She can fix that. Something else is going live. Something else is happening tomorrow at 7 as well, 6 or 7. Yeah, but because I know Thursday night. Hey, Laura B, it was nice to catch you tonight. Thursday night, Laura B will be on with Trista, which will be fun. And I mentioned it in the sunrise session, if you missed Witchy, Trista, and Linda Jean last night, you need to go watch it. It was pretty fun. Well, up until I left, because I don't even know. How long did you guys go? Oh, you're with Sarah tomorrow at 7 Eastern. Okay, so 6. I knew it was 6 or 7. Thank you for that clarification. Hey, we might as well get to some mega loud shout outs here. Karen Price, great to see you. Hi, Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer, great to see you. Don, hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, let's see. Sunkissed Victor. Do I look sun-kissed? Hey, Clint, great to see you, brother. Great to see you. Lakeside Laura, of course. Richard, great to see you, Richard. And, there's Laura B. Awesome. Enjoyed your show tonight. Linda. I think Linda is going live. Wait, or is she earlier in the afternoon? She might be at 3. Hey, Millie, great to see you too. Earth Mother. Awesome. Going off the rails like a crazy train. All aboard. Okay. I might have to roll with who, Scotty? Okay, let's see. Anyone who may know creator named The Source, Doran, send love his way. He lives in Hawaii. His partner Deb crossed over this morning. He's an amazing fella, and Deb's was an amazing gal. Oh, well, thank you for bringing that up, Clint. I only crossed paths with them maybe once or twice, so I didn't really know them, but I do have friends. See, as many of you are well aware of knowing them. So I get that. So send that positive love, send that energy. I did go wish my condolences, even though I didn't really know them that well, but hey, it's a thought that counts. Hey, Mia, good to see you. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Scotty. Oh, yeah, the bull. Yeah, the dog. Yeah. That's right. A blanket hello. All right, you got to use the emoji, Melody. Oh, you did. Okay. You did. Big aloha to that ohana. Yeah. Oh, I did actually something today. I'll get to the energy practice here in a moment. I did something, Karen Suki, talking about likes. I went through some of my subscriptions today. I'm getting tired of the algorithm trying to decide, hey, what do I think he's going to like? So I thought, well, I'll just go through my subscriptions that I subscribe to and put all. I just went on and I wanted all the notifications. Now it'll give me more notifications, but it should keep. It seems like they send themes. The algorithm will send you themes and themes and themes of things, and sometimes the same thing over and over and over to watch, and I don't get it. So it's probably some kind of programming. Fuzzy. Okay. All right. Let's get over to our energy practice. All right. All right. On the screen, you see four. That's right. 4 fictional characters. I'm sending the energy of one of them out to each and every one of you. All right. Sending it out to each and every one of you. We'll have been about 30 minutes now. And what are you receiving? Are you receiving Sherlock Holmes energy? Are you receiving Dr. John Watson? Or are you feeling Professor Moriarty or Inspector Lestrade? Casey Jones. Yeah, see, that's why I went through and specifically made sure I had all checked on all my friends, because some of them I don't get, some of them are hit and miss. What? You saw these? I don't think you did, because I literally just created them a couple hours ago. Okay, so Scotty's going with the top right. Dr. John Watson. All right. Oh, the professor is calling to a few of you. Okay, Richard's going with Watson as well. Oh, similar cartoons. Very busy. Oh, these are hippie Sherlock Holmes. Is Hecklefish any relation to me? Clint. That's right. That's right. It's hippie Victorian London. There you go. So is it Professor Moriarty? Is it Dr. John Watson? Is it Inspector Lestrade or Sherlock Holmes? Yeah, so yeah, it's just general housekeeping, and you start to look and you're like, wait, yeah, I found something today and I was like, why did I sub to that? And maybe I subbed 2 years ago when it was relevant at the time, but I didn't remember it. Hey, thank you for that, Clint. Oh, that's right. Moriarty is Hecklefish's last name. Excuse me. I forgot about that. I do love the Y-Files, though. Jeez, what a great show. Who has that? Oh. Well, which one has that? I don't know what that looks like. Oh. Interesting. All right. It's out there, my friends. I'll send it again during this session. I like to change these up sometimes too, because this kind of takes you out of the box of our regular energy that we work with. So I think it's really good. It's really good for our practice. All right, let me do some scrolling here. Only 202 comments to scroll through. All right. Well, fortunately, I have a fast way. All right. Beautiful message from our recipient of third love. And in second love, we have butterfly readings from Linda. And in first love, we have a nice message as well. Hello, Victor and family. All right, Linda, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Linda.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to spam those emojis if you have access to them in chat, and let our dear friend Linda know that she is loved by so many. And let me spam my emojis as well. Very good. All right, is she still here? Oh, there she is. There she is. All right, awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room and do that thing that we do so very well when we come together in unity. All right. If you have not done so, yeah, it's official, Scotty. She's in the book now. That was not your first, though. No, Linda's gotten them before, I think. That's right. Be a chum and hit the like button or something like Lucky says. Yes, all the good sayings. I'm not going to talk about that. All right. All right, my friends, if you have not done so, go ahead and jump on a node. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're on multiple nodes, still do the same. Either way, my friends, it's the top of the hour. That's the top of the hour. You know what that means. It means that whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way, you're going to hear three loud sounds. Three loud sounds like clear our energy, put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right, it's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. It's just getting dark. All the flora and fauna are waking up, going to sleep. All the lightning bugs are starting to flitter around. That's right, the accent lighting is coming on. It feels so amazingly cozy. The temperature is perfect. All of our clothing natural, and it feels amazing on our bodies. Look out in the night sky, and there you see our beautiful moon. And out beyond our moon, my friends, look out there. Out there you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, my friends, notice you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we continue to float in, and we take those hands of our neighbors into ours, feel that wonderful loving energy coming from them. Feel that wonderful loving energy. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision to bring this joy into your body, then join me, and we'll do 3 quick exhales. Very good, very good. Let's all take that third step together. That third step being, put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. Smiles are highly infectious, my friends. And if you're going to be infected by anything in these first few days of spring in the Northern Hemisphere, be infected by a smile. As a smile comes with some really nice baggage. And that baggage is joy, my friends. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this wonderful gift of joy into your body. Receive it right now. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up in joy, returning to that desired state of being. Feel this amazing energy flowing in and in. And give yourself permission, my friends, to enjoy this wonderful state. And realize that each and every one of you achieve this state on your own. That's right. You did this on your own. And you can do it anytime throughout your days and nights, my friends. Now look down in your heart space. There you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends. Look back in there. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add, which we did just add a tremendous amount of energy. And notice how it's grown, my friends. It's grown up past your shoulders and down past your knees. And now it's growing down and down past your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and flowing up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, my friends. Let's take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state, my friends. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. There you'll see that beautiful blue source energy. That beautiful sphere of energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Now let's reach out to that beautiful sphere. Let's do it together. Reach out to it. And let's expand that beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Let's expand it closer and closer. Very good. Very good. Right to about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now that our energy's in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. First off, we're going to go for that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything. Anything, no matter how large or small it might be. Anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. Could be anything, my friends. It could be a conversation. It could be someone you stood next to today in the store. It might be a dirty look. It could be somebody not liking you, not wishing you well. It could be driving. It might be social media, or even the news. So just gather all this stuff up right now that's out there in your ether. Gather it up right now and put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to to pull any of this into your body. Right there in that first ball. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Now let those hands linger in that blue source energy. Just for a moment. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. And notice they are muck and gunk free, my friends. That's right. Heany clean. Very good. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk. Let's release any extreme dislike that we might be holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Put that in that second ball right now. Very good. Any self-limiting beliefs, any doubting, any self-doubt, my friends, let's release that as well. Any fear, let's release any fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, get rid of that as well. Any worry, my friends, any worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, so let's get rid of that as well. Put it all in that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, if you're experiencing any pain, my friends, any pain, Whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, let's release that pain right now. Put in that second ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very nice. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that was not mentioned. Put it in there right now. Very good. And my friends, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, let's slough off that attachment right now. Slough it off like a heavy backpack. Very good. Yeah, slough off that parasite, my friends, and put that parasitic backpack right there in that third ball of muck and gunk. And realize that we gather here in the frequency of love, my friends. We gather intentionally in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency and a very broad one as well. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They're not even operating in the same frequency. That's right. So please know that each and every one of you are very well protected, not only within this session, but outside of it as well. That's right. So walk around with that knowledge, my friends, while you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. While you're out there, my friends, walk tall, not in an arrogant manner, but walk tall in the knowing that you are fully protected and nothing can interfere with you. So it is. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. We're going to leave that blue source energy now that we're all thoroughly cleansed. We're going to leave it in its expanded state. That's right. Return your awareness back to your hands, please. Love those hands and feel loved. That's so nice. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence, my friends. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And we will maximize the next one, and the next one, and the next one. And when we do so, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space right now. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage that divine spark within. That's right. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Yes, you do have one. Very good. And look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our beautiful blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out. Well, let's synchronize our heartbeats right now with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Very good. Very good. Feel your heartbeat beginning to synchronize as you feel others' heartbeats as well. Can you feel our heartbeats coming together as one? Can you feel them? Can you hear them as well? Hear them coming together as one. And realize our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, it is absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with all of our beautiful energy and intention that we send in. That's right, everything gets wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. That's right, we come together and grow. We grow and amplify. Grow and amplify. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's why we never leave the session drained. Because we're amplifying these existing energies, my friends. And adding a bit of our intention as well. So if you're new here or lack understanding, I ask you to push some positive vibes until that understanding presents itself. Very, very strong first push, my friends. You all are getting so very strong. Wow. On the count of pulse, as we see that diamond cap stone grow brighter and brighter blue, on the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper to where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the entire planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, going out into our beautiful oceans, saturating them, and then going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, and back to our beautiful garden. Very good. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Very good. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Roll our shoulders back and broaden our chests and fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy, that beautiful blue source energy in which our hearts are already synchronized. Well, we're going to focus on our hearts for a bit, as our energetic bodies are already fully saturated. We're going to focus on our hearts and realize, my friends, that every heartbeat that you share with that blue source energy, a few things are happening. And one of those things is that your heart is being repaired of any damage that's incurred throughout your lifetime. That's right. Whether that damage is 4 decades or 4 days old, it doesn't matter. It's going to be repaired. That's right, every heartbeat you share with that blue source energy while connected, your heart's being repaired just a bit more and a bit more, because you are worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. You are worthy of a whole heart, and a whole heart you will have. That's right. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, reach out to it now. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels. Feel those nodal energies going through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying them. That's right. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share your experiences after the session if you were so led. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this beautiful wave of truth deeper and deeper into the planet, deeper and deeper to where it is now arriving, that crystalline heart, that beautiful heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the entire planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Very good. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now reach out to those energies on your left and your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, that the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It is even thinned during this session. And what that means for all of us is that our clairs are starting to sharpen. New clairs are arriving. All of these wonderful innate gifts are starting to show themselves. Even in your energetic intuition, my friends, notice how you're beginning to see the truth or untruth in everything. That's right. And all the people you meet, all the interactions you have, any news, any programming that you anything you read, anything you watch, you're beginning to know the truth instead of pondering it. Now it's a knowing, my friends. And you're starting to notice it, aren't you? That it's just starting to happen. That's right, because the remembering is upon us, my friends. And whatever this remembering entails, whatever is coming our way, each and every one of you are ready, my friends. You are ready for anything the universe sends to us. So it is. Nice big squeeze of those hands. Nice big loving squeeze. Now release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put a large sphere right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can. as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. That's right. Very good. And if you're new here or still practicing, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. Very good. And then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right there. And notice how pliable it is. That's right. You can push and pull it. That's right. And very soon with some practice, you'll be able to create your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. Very good. So keep practicing, my friends, and please remain in the circle. Very good. Very good. Now, for those of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors or our entire gathering here, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay because this sphere bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It's 100% yours, my friends, because you just created it. Now let's all step into our sphere bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like to you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. Feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. This is your creation. Look around your sphere bubble. What do you have in there? Does it have a beautiful beach with the perfect waves? No sharks? That's right. Or do you have a garden? Or are you floating through the universe? Or speeding through it? Or are you flying without an aircraft through the beautiful Grand Canyon, swooping just above the water? That's right. There's no limit within your sphere bubble, my friends. The only limit is your imagination. So imaginate away and make this space. Make it yours, my friends. Put your signature on it because it is yours. It is your place, my friends. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our energy practice for this evening, for this sunset session. I'm going to send a name with it as well and say it 9 times. Send it out to each and every one of you. All right, the practice is out there. Let it come to you, my friends. Let it come to you. Just let it flow to you. Very nice. Very nice. Now as one. Let's all expand our energetic bodies up and out within our sphere bubble until our fingertips are just touching the inside to both sides. That's right. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere bubble or floating, either way works. Either way works, my friends. And realize what we just did. We did on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel our energy release from the diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this beautiful, beautiful truth wave deeper and deeper within the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters yet again, and in a spark of light pulsed out through every layer and every direction of our planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is so very beautiful. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-love. So let's, if you can safely do so and physically do so, take those arms of yours and put them across your body right now. Put them across your body. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Awesome. And squeeze, my friends. Squeeze. Don't just do it energetically. Put your physical arms, if you can, across your body. This is where it begins. This is where love begins, right here. Self-full love, too. That's right. We're practicing self-full love because we are learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level. That's right. And even if you've done this again, we're just adding to it. We're just loving ourselves even more and even more. It just grows and grows. And realize there's nothing selfish, as many people may say. There's nothing selfish about this. We're denying no one or anything by loving ourselves on a deeper level. That's why it's self-full, my friends, because we are no longer denying ourselves the love that we've always sought. And that is our love, my friends. That is ours. Imagine if you would have learned this wonderful gift a couple decades ago, or even 1 decade ago, the change that would have brought into your life, because you would have been learning this whole time how to love yourself much more deeply, which in turn allows you to love others just as deeply, my friends. That's right. So be your biggest cheerleader, and not in any kind of arrogant way, in a self-full way, my friends. Be your biggest advocate. That's right. There's nothing wrong with supporting yourself. Many of us were taught that we had to love others to learn about our own self-full love, my friends. It was just the opposite. It was inverted. Because the way to love is through loving yourself. That's right. It starts right here within you, my friends. Not only in our mind, but also in our words. Our words are so very important when it comes to self-full love. So be mindful of those words you speak, especially about yourself, as you're the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. That's right. Very nice. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And repeat after me aloud, please. I understand I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand that I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths, 3 nice deep breaths. In through the nose, exhaling through our mouth and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now release this embrace and put some truth spirals right there on your shoulders. And if you don't know what a truth spiral looks like, look down in the lower right corner of our screen. There you'll see one. Start from the inside and go out. Drop down to your biceps. Do the same. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Love that. Now hold your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors to your left and to your right. Very nice. Very nice. And if you've been hanging out in chat, come jump in this circle as it's time. It is time for some smoky rub rub. That means a lot of love. So come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. Come together. Come together and take those hands. Well, let's not take our hands. Let's put our arms around one another as we step forward. Step forward. Very good. Just interwrap your arms, put them over the shoulders of your neighbors. Put your right arm over the left arm of your neighbor as they do the same to you on the other side. There we go. Now we're all nice and uniform. I'll take that right hand and put it in the small, right there in the middle of their back. And do the same with your left hand. Oh, you're going to find your neighbor's hand there as well. So put your right hand over your neighbor's left hand as your other neighbor puts theirs over yours. Very good. Very good. And now let's just send our agape love, our familial loving energy to one another right now. Just send it in through your hands, regardless if it's your sending or receiving hand, my friends. Just make it your intention. And send that beautiful love into your neighbors as they send it into you. And see it in your mind's eye, my friends. See your hands getting brighter and brighter, brighter and brighter blue. Getting brighter and brighter and overtaking more and more of their torso. All the way up between their shoulders, down to the top of their legs, down their thighs, working all the way down their legs. And on the top side, working all the way up their neck. And up to their crown. Just fill them with this loving energy as they feel you the same, my friends. Feel that energy flowing in. That's right. That's right. And it's all connected, as we are all connected right now with our hands over one another's hearts. Beautiful. And feel your body completely full of this wonderful agape love, my friends. Wonderful agape love. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Before we depart, realize that each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends. Make friends with them. Utilize them throughout your day and your night. Get comfortable with them, as they are all gifts. They are all gifts to each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. Now drop those arms down now. And take those hands into yours, of your neighbors. Take those hands that were just along your back. Give them a nice loving squeeze, big nice loving squeeze. And release them now, please. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling our fingers and toes. And if you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset ever. That's right. Probably have some good food too. Hopefully. And if you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our spaces muck and gunk free. That's right. That's right. Wiggle those fingers and toes some more. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for coming here every 12 hours, my friends, to do the thing that you all do so very well. Thank you for the healing you send to Mother Gaia, the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings that you may never know. That's right, billions of beings you may never know. But they're going to know each and every one of you. They're going to know you by this selfless act that you perform every 12 hours to assist each and every one of them. And yes, you can come here for your personal growth. Yeah, but it's that other part, that beautiful energy, the time, your dedication, that you do selflessly, my friends, expecting nothing in return. That makes each and every one of you so very beautiful. So it is. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes a little bit more until my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, my friends. Upon your sleepy ears. Just know that you are fully loved. And let me ask you to sleep in peace. Fingers and toes one more time. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Oh, wow, Millie. Oh, dude. Scotty, man. Okay, I'm going to teleport over. Any bread to go with that? I mean, I'll just bring the bread, dude. That sounds good. Am I going to fry any of it? Is the spam going to be fried? Some hot sauce? Can I bring that? Awesome, Scotty boy. Hey, Mary Wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Millie. Ooh, that's awesome, Scotty. Thank you, Christine. Richard. Dude, that's awesome. Love the spam. Love the spam. Ooh. Ooh, the pie with whipped cream. Oh, and you know what? I just realized. Oh, it's all fried. Okay, good. Karen Suki will be there with us. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I just realized I didn't use all my pie filling during Christmas. It's like two and a half pumpkin pies made from real pumpkin from the fall. Still awaiting my fat cells. Key lime with graham crust. Hey, I'll tell you what, when we all gather down in Key West, I'm going to live off of key lime pie. I'll be eating key lime pie and petting those pterodactyl cats all day on the porch. That's right. All right, my friends, let's get over to our energy practice. Oh, Scotty, we love you too, man. All right, here is the result of the energy practice. Who's it going to be? Boom, yeah. Sherlock Holmes. That's right, Sherlock Holmes. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, keep in mind, it is about the practice, my friends. It is about the practice. And whoever came, whenever I said that somebody came in, did somebody come in? I felt a big, huge, I don't know if it was just one person, but I felt a big wave of energy during that first push. So, if it was you, whoever that is, send me a personal note on Discord or shoot me an email. If you know it's you, or think it's you. Nope, it's top left, Scotty boy. No, Dr. John is the, Dr. Watson's the top right. Hashtag rigged. I gotta go with Sherlock. The first time. Yeah. Hey, Trina, welcome. Good to see you again, my friend. Good to see you. Just got out of a rabbit hole, so not you. Okay. All right. Well, I want to say thank you all so much for coming by tonight. And for any lurkers out there, or if I didn't see you and call your name, you guys just know that you're loved, okay? Know that each and every one of you are loved and appreciated. And go out there, my friends. Go out there and be that beacon tonight. Be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, because your friend Victor is going to go raid the kitchen. I'm going to go find something. Yeah. God, you know what sounds good too right now? Some good sushi. Yeah. Oh, wow, that sounds really good. I gotta stop thinking about that. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session in 11 hours and 15 minutes according to Heaney/Scotty Standard Time. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.